All right, so we're in Penny's closet and we have a couple things to tell you guys.
Everyone thinks that Odysseus was lucky to come home in time, but really he would have come home to a wedded Penny if we weren't here.
Exactly. Penny was smart enough to come with a plan to keep the house alive.
It doesn't run without us. We're the only ones that keep the house clean and we keep the guests comfy.
So true.
You keep them a little too comfy.
Only because Penny told me to.
Hey, calm down. We do what we do so we can get paid. Leave it at that. Anyways, like I was saying, we maids hatched a brilliant plan.
We told Penny that the best way to keep a handle on these money grubbers was to spy on them.
And who better than us painfully unnoticed servants?
Girl, everyone knows you're the one with the pretty cheeks.
I so wish I was doing this with the other girls, but really, we're the prettiest ones and we're the only ones with brains in this house.
So us lovely maids pampered the men all week long. We slipped them extra treats from the kitchen, lounged with them in the study at night, drank and danced with them, and stayed up chatting all night.
Not a single one of them expected what we were really up to.
After we got to know them, we began slipping some inquisitive questions into our conversations.
I was talking with one man who was wearing extremely expensive designer clothing, and I asked him how he could afford such luxurious things. He told me that a change in the company might be happening, and he would gladly share his fortune with a lovely Penny. His plan was to lure Penny with lots of money and lavish gifts.
And it was working, too. Penny loved being spoiled.
What girl wouldn't?
Mm-hmm. By the end of all of our dancing and questioning, we reported back to Penny in the early hours of the morning when everyone was asleep. Penny knew of the plot to win her hand, take over the company, and steal the family riches.
But she needed a plan.
And we were happy to help her come up with something.
To keep the men busy, Penny had all the suitors competing in impossible tasks and playing Olympic-style games.
It takes more than brains to run the company, and Penny wanted someone who was strong enough to protect it at any cost.
We came up with the best ideas. We had them try to overthrow our home security system, complete obstacle courses, participate in a military boot camp. The possibilities were endless.
We even had them run a mile in heels.
That was a good one.
But unfortunately, our fun would not last any longer.
Because as usual, we are the silent scapegoats.
The easiest to blame because really, whoever thinks to talk to the maids? Forever silent and forever beautiful. We are but one of the many ducks in Penny's flock to conveniently be slaughtered when our value is gone.
Well, that's depressing.
Yep.